WCSM's General Store recorded at 70X7 Studio. Christine Flynn, your local Farmers Insurance agent. For Good Reasons Roofing, your local hometown roofing specialist. The AME Group for all your technical needs. And by Sanders Insurance, your local independent insurance experts. And now, WCSM's crew.
Well, good Friday afternoon to you. We are here from the WCSM's General Store, the 70X7 studio. Thanks for joining us here on this Friday again. We're so glad you're with us.
The gang's all back.
We're all here, and Mike and Carter, or Carter's over there helping Mike again, which Mike is very happy about.
Right.
Mike is busier than a one-armed paper hanger when Carter's over here with us. So we appreciate you, Mike, for letting us borrow Carter once in a while. Okay, God, we appreciate you so much. Couldn't do it without him. So thank you. We really couldn't do it without you. What's the point if you're not here, right? So thank you so much. Thanks for engaging, and let's see who our top fans are this week.
Yeah, plenty to choose from here. We've got, I think we've got a new number one fan.
You know what the funniest part of this is? Go ahead and say who it is.
Tony Kale.
It's because he watched his own episodes
several times.
probably 50 times.
That's okay.
I'm with you, Tony. I feel you.
That's
Just trying to
okay.
improve.
That's okay.
Just trying to improve.
Right.
Whatever you did, it worked.
It worked.
You're now a
number one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tony Kale, yeah. 207 points, whatever that means. Ronnie Deckard coming in at second. John Hooker behind him. Rob Hamrose, Debbie Taylor, John Baker, Jane Hansard, Danny Chitwood, Jackie Ratz, also Chris Hill, Jeremy Williams, Velma Bland, Bill Babcock, and Robert Lutz. So thank you to those folks
Very
who
good.
are consistently with us.
And thank you to Tony. We're just giving you a hard time, but I did kind of snicker at that when I saw him. When I saw him as the top engager. Like, I see you. But no, we want to thank Tony again for coming in. He came in. He came in twice, and hung out with us, and got to hear a lot about
amazing how
his
many games
career.
he's covered in high school.
That was
probably,
I really feel like Tony should be in the Monroe County Sports Hall of Fame.
He probably should be.
I really do.
then I think that's something that I think
Start
you
a
can.
campaign?
Yeah, I think you can nominate. I think.
I think you have to be a member
Oh, I see.
to nominate.
Well,
you can maybe
We
influence
have it
some folks.
inside. Jim Jackson was
Yes, we do.
a member.
Oh,
Yes, we
well,
do.
there you
He's
go.
a member of the.
We know.
We know several.
It's amazing. Monroe County sports.
Yeah.
It really is amazing how much talent has come out of Monroe County.
Yeah, Jordan Hulse was just inducted into
Correct.
the Monroe County Sports Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's been about a month ago now, I guess, or something like that. But
Right. They always have neat classes that you look at and you go, oh, I remember. Yeah. Chris Lawson.
Yeah.
Big guy from South, played at IU for a while. Yeah. So anyway, very nice. It's great.
yeah,
that we
Tony
have
Kale would be awesome. So maybe we all know somebody that could maybe get him nominated.
I'm for that.
That'd be cool.
And if you know anybody,
Yes.
please, I would love to see that happen. He deserves it. I mean,
Or if you can just go ahead and nominate him, just go ahead and do it.
whatever.
Right.
You don't need us to tell you.
No.
Go ahead and-
Just do it.
No,
We're telling you now.
I mean, how many games has he called in Monroe County?
Thousands.
Monroe County sports.
Thousands, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness.
Yeah,
So.
basketball, football,
Baseball.
Name it. Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
And he's still just really passionate about it. He just
is.
loves it.
He is.
You can tell.
Good
that.
dude.
So, yep. That's awesome. So thank you, Tony. We did enjoy having you with us, and we will certainly have you back when school starts back up, which is soon. I mean, I think we are now
serious?
the end of, we're getting close, aren't we? We're in, I don't even know what today
because
is.
some schools in Indy actually start in late July.
Yeah.
Which is I know. Tell me about it. Look at this face.
I don't think
It's
I don't
awful.
think Monroe County is there
Right.
yet.
No,
think it's
they're first week in
I
August.
think it's around
August 2nd, I think.
your birthday, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Oh, so then we are close.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
First
I'm
week.
so sorry. We all came from a time where you got out of school before Memorial Day and you didn't have to go back to school until after Labor Day.
It was awesome.
You're
Those
already
were the
there,
days.
But it's my first year not to have one in school, high school.
Yeah. Yeah. That was me
I've
a couple
got two
years
of
ago.
them all through K through 12. We're,
But you got one back in school.
yeah.
She's going to school here, though, right?
IU, yeah, finally.
It was touch and go there for a while.
I want UK.
Oh, she was.
UK, United Kingdom?
Yeah. Might as well be.
That's a fur face, man.
It's definitely foreign to me.
So, will she stay at home or is she on campus?
She's on campus, of course.
Oh, yeah, she wants to be out of the house.
That's part of the negotiations.
Really? Yeah. Uh-huh.
There you go.
Her and her people.
I feel you.
Let me know how that goes.
She's actually in Walnut Grove, Little House on the Prairie, Walnut Grove. That's where she's staying.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Walnut Grove.
That's the newest storm, Walnut Grove.
Oh, okay.
It is a nice.
Yeah?
It's a nice storm. Yeah.
Walnut Grove.
She got in the new one. That's fantastic.
Okay.
Good for her.
Might have had a little help. Yeah.
Oh, you know somebody that knows somebody?
Maybe she was going to go to Mankato or something.
Right, yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheila.
I like it. I see what you did there.
Okay.
I like it.
kind of landed. I was like, come on.
Who's with me?
Come on. Somebody.
Who knows what Mankato
This
is?
is a laugh place.
Right.
Laugh.
Let us laugh.
It's okay to laugh now.
It's okay. Laughing
Mike, we're going to
sequence,
need to get a laugh track.
please. And just give it to me.
Right. Because Curt wants everybody,
Right.
he wants laughter after every joke he tells.
Please.
He just,
The Flintstones have a great laugh track.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
does Happy Days. Remember
They do.
Happy
yeah.
Days laugh
A lot
track?
of those shows have it. You don't even realize it.
You don't. And I
so
think maybe
good.
Brady Bunch
I
maybe
think
had the
they do
same
too.
laugh track.
yes. Yeah, I
know
do.
what?
I remember the Brady Bunch one. Yeah.
Yes. I think they were cut from the same mold or the same track.
Yeah.
I don't
It was
know.
probably the same one. And they probably used the same track every time they used a track.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah.
we didn't realize it at
We
the
didn't.
time, but if I listened to it now, I'd be
Yeah.
able to tell, oh, yeah, that's the same one every
Right.
Like when the Pink Panther's running in the background, and it just keeps repeating itself. It's
Yes.
Love that.
about every 2 frames.
Right.
There's
Right.
the same
Right.
post goes by.
Right.
So
Love it.
So funny.
Good
Well,
memories.
Bill, about a month or so now, I guess it's been. You went on a trip. You and Marianne went on a trip,
Right.
to Ireland.
Did. We
And is
Had
that
a
your
great time.
first time,
The country?
like out of the country? Like,
There is an
like
island.
what
in Vienna.
other countries have you been to outside of the United States?
Gosh, I don't know.
Several?
Down in the Caribbean area.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Aruba,
Right.
Barbados, down that direction.
Okay, but this is
So-
the first time, like over Europe,
Over
over
that way. Yeah.
So you went to Ireland.
Went to Ireland, had a great time.
So first
like
of
I
all,
never got there.
oh really?
Well,
Because of airplane, like flights being canceled and
yeah,
changed.
they closed or canceled all the flights out of O'Hare our morning.
Oh,
go
no.
out due to a storm.
Oh no!
And we end up. Well, first Marion gets a text saying they're going to delay it for like.
And you were already at the airport.
Oh yeah, we'd already checked
no.
in. They had her bags and everything. Then about 5 minutes later, she got a text saying it's canceled. Well, that's all it took. She said, "You stay right here. I'll be right back." And so about an hour later, yep,
The
The attorney came out.
yeah, the attorney came out. Right. Good for her. It's always nice to have one of those with you. When
At your disposal, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
We lost this trip back in 2020 due to COVID.
Oh.
We were supposed to go in April, and of course they closed the world down in March.
Right.
Yeah. We were supposed to go to Israel
Yeah.
in 2020. Yep.
So we finally got to go, and nice. I'm glad we did. We ended up going through New York, which cut the trip down a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, as far as the flight goes.
Oh, yeah, because you were able to stop, get on the ground, get out,
Yes.
so it's broken up. Now, did you drive to Chicago and pick up there, or did you fly from Indy to Chicago?
Indy to
Okay,
Chicago.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
And so, why Ireland?
Well, Marianne's family's from Cork, County Cork. So we were able to go. Actually, we went to County Cork into the town where her grandfather.
What's Marianne's
Great.
maiden name?
O'Leary.
O'Leary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Sounds
figure.
it sounds a
Go
little
figure.
Irish.
Okay, right,
a
maybe
little bit.
a little bit. Okay.
I knew. I couldn't think of it. I knew it was Irish
Yep.
Yeah.
or something
So-
over there.
So you actually went to her ancestors' hometown?
Right.
Oh.
But we didn't. We didn't look for any graves or anything like that. But they did have what's the word? Like a health department to go in and look at records,
Oh, yeah.
birth records, stuff along that line, genealogy.
Yeah.
That's what that place. So we was able
about
to go
that?
through that. It's pretty. It's
you go
pretty
not
cool.
Hey, cousin, how you doing?
Yeah. Well, she got to talking to some lady the first night we was there at supper, and she was from also same county.
Oh, yeah.
And they got to talking. So
Mark goes down to Kentucky and does that.
Yeah.
That's where his people are from.
They ain't got no records down there either.
I just go down to Lawrence County. So.
He's from the deep south.
Are your people? Okay. Hey, that's how you say it. Are your people from down there in Kentucky? Your people.
You got it.
Right near the Tennessee line.
That's deep south.
You're down in there.
Deep, that's right.
Yeah.
You're way on down in there.
I used to think Lawrence County was the deep south until I got down and met some of his folk.
His people.
You think I'm joking, but I'm not.
No.
Wow.
There's some good folks down there.
Oh, yeah. Very good folks. Very good.
So how long were you there? 2 weeks?
12 days, yeah.
Oh, 12 days.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yeah, it was great. And I love the way we did it. You know, we thought about taking a cruise around the outside and going in. We ended up taking a bus with about 25 other people.
Nice.
Great people from, North America, wherever, the whole bunch of us. Bus driver was the tour guide.
Yeah.
We'd be driving down the road and he'd tell us about this, that, and the other. And so it was cool. But, we stayed in a different town every 2 days.
Oh, okay.
So we just traveled around the outer part of the country. So
was it beautiful?
Oh my!
I've heard it's beautiful.
Yeah, it rains. It rained every day we was there, but it wasn't a downpour or anything like that. But
I think Scotland and Ireland are fairly similar, aren't they? As far as weather and topography or whatever, like the
accent,
how it looks.
Yeah.
No. But and they clearly hate each other.
They do.
They still, which I love that. I like that they both have such national pride that they're still all these
you're
generations
for the fighting.
later.
Yes, good.
Yes, absolutely. You should fight for your country.
Right.
Absolutely.
Irishmen, they're real proud of the fact that they are a republic. They're not part of
the
UK.
Like
they never were either. I don't think were they. Did they
ever?
As far
as they were concerned, I think.
I think they were.
Okay. I didn't think they were ever.
That's why they were bombing and things, because they weren't happy about it.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think Scotland ever did get out from underneath them, did they?
No. And there's a little tip, Northern Ireland, that is not part of the country itself. So about 8 counties, something like that. So yeah, it
interesting.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Good food?
Oh, excellent.
Was it?
Yeah. That can't complain. But I have to say we had corned beef and cabbage one place that I like Marianne's better.
I'm gonna say now she does corned beef and cabbage
that's a good
every New Year Day, doesn't she?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you guys do that every?
So we get that plug in there.
There you go.
I'm proud of you on that one.
So you go to a pub
about
every day.
times a day. Everybody goes to the pub.
Kind of all they have there.
I haven't been to Ireland, but I've been to England, and you can't walk anywhere without going to a pub.
No, and his kids are, they come in there and eat.
Oh, yeah.
Just the family.
They don't
That's part
It's
of
kind of like dollar stores here.
Yes, like a dollar
And
store.
there's no drinking age.
No.
That you don't get carded on the way in.
No, not a bit. Not a bit.
That's good.
But it was great. I mean, we went through several castles. One of the first ones we went through, not Taylor Swift, but Shania Twain was putting on a concert right next door. They had their stage all set up. And ready to go. Now we flew in with a bunch of Swifties because Taylor Swift was there for like 3 days. The first weekend was in town.
Oh, no kidding.
In Dublin. So it was.
Wow.
Did you get a T-shirt?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
In fact, one of the guards, he was asking, "You guys here for the concert?" I said, "What concert?" I didn't know what he was talking about. He said, "You must not be here."
How did he say it?
It was fun.
That's cool.
Did you see any leprechauns?
Yeah, no. Well, it seemed some awful short people, but I didn't. They didn't claim to be.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Now, what's
I'm short, not a leprechaun.
Those
are your people.
Those are my people.
Is it the Blarney Stone? Did you?
Oh yeah, we went to Blarney.
Yeah,
I did not go up.
You didn't touch the stone?
No.
Oh, that's bad luck.
That's too many germs.
Probably why you got COVID.
That's right.
Probably it.
Came home and got sick. See?
There you go.
Hindsight, as they say.
I feel like sitting in
Should
line
have
for an
touched
hour
the
and a half,
Blarney.
so.
To touch it, yeah.
Oh, I touched the castle. We went in the castle.
Okay, well, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Well, stay close. We'll take a quick break, give our sponsors some love, and then we will be back with more from the General Store after this. want to tell y'all about a friend of mine. Her name is Christine Flynn. She's a local farmer's agent in Bloomington. She, I think, was our first partner here.
She was our first partner
at the general store, which is so awesome.
We have a celebratory picture of the two of us after she agreed to be our first partner.
Yes, yeah. So thank you, Chris, so much. But she is going to become your best friend. Right now, insurances are really tough.
Crazy.
I mean, everything is really tough right now, right? But Chris has over 14 years of experience. She can help you with auto, home, business, life, condo, renters. She is down on South Walnut Street on the corner of Grimes and South Walnut. She's open Monday through Friday, and she can help you identify the insurance coverage that best fits your needs. She's really, really good at what she does. I think she's one of the best in the business. You can give her a call at 812-822-2905. She'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. Be sure and tell her that we sent you from the general store. Thanks, Chris. We appreciate you.
Just want to take a couple minutes to mention one of our newer sponsors here at the General Store, For Good Reasons Roofing. They're a family-owned roofing company serving South Central Indiana. For good reasons, they're going to be your local professional roof replacement, storm damage repair, also gutter installation services. They have deep ties to the community and are committed to doing what's right by their customers. They were founded on 4 simple reasons: honesty, integrity, quality, and kindness. When you choose For Good Reasons Roofing, you're going to know you're in good hands all the way from the start to the finish. With their transparent pricing quotes, commitment to the the highest quality of products, workmanship, and after installation follow-up. For Good Reasons, they're going to be your professional roofing company you've been looking for and can trust. Give them a call at area code 812-360-4469 or visit them on the web at forgoodreasons.com. That's the number 4, goodreasons.com. Tell them the crew at the General Store sent you.
I want to tell you about one of our sponsors. It's kind of an old and a new sponsor. Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center is what we used to sponsor, but Chad's business, he wanted to focus in on something. So he sold the Express Lube, but he's focused in on the car care portion. And I want to tell you about Chad's Car Care Center. It's located at 2513 West 3rd Street. You know where that is. That's just up the street from the AMC 12, the 12 Theater on the west side, just right up the street, 2513 West 3rd Street. Chad's Car Care Center. Now, you know how expensive car care can be. You do not want to go to the dealer to have it fixed. They're good, they're just real expensive. Chad will do everything he can to keep your car repairs at the minimum. He does a great job. You'll drive your car in there, and just a matter of an hour or so, they'll have you an estimate to tell you what it's going to cost. He'll do everything he can to keep the cost down low. I just recently took my truck in there, and it was going to be pretty hefty, I'll be honest. But Chad and his crew, they were so knowledgeable, so experienced, they took care of that right away. Chad did everything possible to keep the cost down to a minimum. Anytime you need car repair, car care, take it over to Chad's Car Care Center, 2513 West 3rd Street. Again, right up the street from AMC 12 Theater. You know where that is, right over there in Bloomington. 2513 West 3rd Street, Chad's Car Care Center. Go check them out.
Ran things and could fix things.
Right.
If we only knew who the owner was around here.
What?
There's a
Never mind.
There's a suggestion box over there by the door. If you want to.
Can I put a suggestion in for you to have somebody come fix your clock for you?
Because they could easily go kaboosh.
It's on the back of the toilet, I think.
I might be able to. I know a guy that knows a guy, Mike.
There you go.
I think I know the owner of the place. I'll see if I can't get into it.
You know everybody.
My suggestion is don't have a suggestion box.
My kids always hated that.
It's a good suggestion.
My kids always hated that.
Yeah.
Every time we go somewhere, yours probably do too. It's like,
I know.
And we get in the truck and we drive off, and Griffin was like, you know everybody. Like they would get so irritated. And I'm like, honey, I've lived here my whole life and I'm old. At this point, if I don't know a lot of people, I've been doing something wrong.
Right. It just comes from talking to people.
Yeah.
I mean, just being available to say hello, So
Yeah.
it's not some magical thing.
No, it's right. Exactly.
So-
It's like I'm old and I've lived here my whole life.
Right.
You're going to have that.
Yeah, it's just part of it. It's science. It's
just all science.
It's science.
Trust the science.
It is.
Yeah, trust the science.
It totally is.
So, Bill, we were just discussing with Bill his trip to Ireland. So, the food was good.
Oh, food was good.
Did you eat anything over there that was like really different that you've never had before that you were like, oh, was it similar cuisine or what?
They had a white fish over there called hake.
Oh, uh-huh.
And it was really, really good. And I mean,
Now, was it like a fish and chips kind of like breaded?
Right. You could have it either way.
Okay.
Fix it either way. Of course, I'm old fashioned. I love breaded fish.
Yeah, me too.
But it was good. It was real good.
Now, did they wrap it in newspaper? Like
No.
Like you see in the movies?
No, nothing like that.
that's what it's in the movies, Bill.
Right.
I mean,
I'm
I don't know
sorry.
where you're going.
Are you sure you went to Ireland?
the country?
Wasn't even Ireland.
Ireland went to the chicken place.
That's the chicken place.
Yeah, down by Jasper.
Ireland.
Yeah.
That would have been cheaper. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You
They could have saved a little
get
bit.
a lot of chicken.
And you wouldn't have had to wait on a flight.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
it. No flight.
There you go.
No problem.
No
So-
COVID.
Yeah, right, exactly. Right, which is exactly where you got it, probably at an airport somewhere.
Yep.
But so then what did you eat that was like was there anything like
Exotic.
Irish. Was there anything
yeah,
Irish?
that's what I was gonna say. Like really Irish. Like, is there
Beer.
other than?
Guinness, yes.
Ale.
I bet they had some beer over there. You
Jameson.
almost needed to chew. I bet it's pretty. Is it pretty stout?
Guinness stout. Yeah, that's it's
Their
pretty-
beer's a lot
pretty thick.
stronger in Europe than it is here.
Yeah, I found that out.
Yeah.
So-
It don't take long, does it?
No, not at all. But it's a whole lot different. But their food really is pretty much. I didn't really find it that much different than what
Oh,
we
okay.
had here. I
Interesting.
didn't anyway.
Interesting.
But other than the fish. So
So do they have, like,
right
just
there?
Do
Regular
they have
restaurants,
American fare like
They have
burgers?
McDonald's, they
Arby's
have Burger King, they
Taco
had Taco Bell, you name
Kentucky
it. They
Fried
were all
Chicken's
there.
everywhere.
Yeah. So
Mark right back to Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
go.
You
right.
can't get rid of Kentucky. Come on now. As much as I've tried.
there you go. But every little town had a Murphy's bar and grill. Every town it seemed like there's a Murphy's, and it was the
bar.
family.
So is it a chain?
no,
Then? Oh no.
no, just George Murphy, Fred Murphy.
Oh.
You know, exactly.
Really?
Yeah. And went into was it Tom Crean's? There was a guy named Tom Crean that just.
I wonder what happened to him after he quit coaching.
He went to the South Pole and discovered the South Pole. That's according to this thing.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he had a bar also.
No kidding.
In I can't remember what little town it was, but yeah, it was just outside of Galway.
Wow.
Where that was
Interesting.
at. So yeah,
That is interesting.
So I got a
What was the name of that town?
Galway.
Go away.
Galway.
Go away.
Wait for it.
Go away.
See, that's what I just said. No way.
There you go.
That's
All the way over
that's
here in
how he would have
Ireland.
said it.
Right.
All the way over here in Ireland, they gotta go. Holy. All right.
That's what Gomer would have
One
said.
more time.
No,
Okay.
no, I've done too many.
That's good.
I've done too many. So
It reminds you a lot of Bloomington. So.
Does it?
so would you go back?
University town.
Sorry about
Would
that.
you go back?
If I didn't have to take that plane trip.
Oh, I thought you were saying if I didn't have to take my wife.
No, I got to have somebody to
I
get
was
me in
sitting here
the
going, no, don't do it. Don't go there.
No,
Wow.
nothing like that. No, we had a pretty good time together.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah,
Crossed
she
old
drank.
man
So-
Kelsey's Ocean.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Help me out here. I know. I don't.
You could take a boat.
I don't think you're like a national expert here on Ireland now, but
No.
how big is the country of Ireland if you compare it
Not
like
very
to
big,
the
is it?
state of
About
Texas?
Indiana.
Oh, it's about like
Yeah, a
Indiana.
little bit bigger than Indiana.
No
yeah, it's
kidding.
about 4 hours north and south, and about 3.5
Yeah.
east and west.
How about that?
Yeah, it's such a big.
Yep.
Now, so is Scotland like the same, about the same?
No,
size?
it's smaller.
Smaller than
Yeah,
Ireland.
Yeah, it's smaller. It's up in the north.
It's more like Maryland.
Yeah,
Or Vermont.
Vermont. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah?
and then
Okay.
then there's
No, it's bigger
Northern
than
Ireland,
Vermont.
which is another different.
What-
Oh, so Northern Ireland is
Northern-
not included in that.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's like the UP.
yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Ask somebody from Michigan where they live.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then if they knew
Here. Yeah.
I would ask somebody from Michigan. This is Michigan.
Where are you? I live right here.
Yeah.
At the point.
That's what they do?
Oh, yeah. Have you not ever?
We
how
love
long have you lived
Michigan people. That's
I didn't know.
That's what they do.
No, I didn't know that.
You know what they do in the summertime? You know I love this show. You know what they do in the summertime in Michigan?
Yes.
What do they do? If it falls on a Sunday, they have a picnic. You got to throw that one in.
Apparently, I don't know very many people from Michigan, so I don't know.
You know any Michiganders?
No, I don't really know the deal.
Wow.
Yeah,
So does Mary Ann drink beer?
Not much.
Oh, okay.
She's
So
more
she-
of an Irish whiskey drinker. She likes.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Hey,
so,
Skip.
You know,
There you go.
Let's go right to the hard stuff.
There you go. Well,
I didn't see that coming. I was thinking you were going to go, no, she likes wine.
Well, she does like wine, but over there she was, in her element. So
Yeah.
she did.
Well, she getting back to her roots over there.
Yeah, there you go. She booked us some tours that full day we were there in Dublin, and one was at Jameson's Irish whiskey plant, and then we went to Guinness. Well, but the time of it, we went through the Jameson plant like at 10:30 in the morning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And of course, you have to
That's a little
do
rough
taste
on you.
testing.
Well, you have to. It's an obligation.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't go.
By the time you got to Guinness, things.
Well, we were fine, but it was uphill, and it was a struggle.
Wow.
Interesting.
But it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
So you'd go back again if there wasn't the airport debacle. The flight is the.
It's beautiful country, great people, just really, really friendly people.
Really?
Oh yeah, and the buildings, the old buildings,
The castles and.
Right, and churches, things along that line. There was one area we went to that had 7 different churches built on it, 3 different denominations. And
I figured
part
it's
of
all
the
Catholic.
structures, most of it is.
Yeah.
Most of the country is, but this, there was Protestant, couple Protestant churches.
Sinners.
Yeah. So, anyway,
They're heretics,
Yeah,
what I've heard.
there you go. So, but anyway,
So the castles, are they really big or no?
some of them.
I mean, you hear the word castle, you're thinking this has got to be big, but not.
Right.
Not all of them. I mean, some of them.
Have you ever been to the Biltmore?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so that to me is like I love the Biltmore. Yes,
too.
Carter. Yeah,
It's all America's
beautiful.
castle, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
So
but
awesome.
were they
There
that
was-
big?
That bigger and some smaller.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
But yeah, it was interesting.
Poor people got to live too.
There you go. There you go.
What?
I don't think they'd be living in them castles.
Oh, they got those mobile castles.
There you go.
Your favorite part of the Biltmore?
The swimming pool.
Oh,
Me too. Indoor.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It's amazing.
yeah. I don't.
I just.
Everything.
But the library's pretty cool too.
Library's cool.
I think everything about the Biltmore for me. I mean, the whole place was beautiful, and the house. What really got me more than anything was the fact that the technology they had in it when it was built and how they built it, and the people came there to live. Were the people that were building the home for the Vanderbilts, and that's where the town came from. That is now,
Yeah, what is that?
it's
Carolina.
Charlotte,
Asheville.
Asheville. Yeah, Asheville. Yeah.
Yeah.
Asheville.
Sorry.
It's Asheville. Don't forget, it's full. It's full. Louisville, Nashville,
Asheville.
Asheville.
Okay.
But yeah, but I think that's what. I mean, like they had like central air and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
all that.
But to your
Yes,
point, too,
crazy.
from what I understand from the tours that we took, Mr. Biltmore treated the people who built that like kings. I mean, like
Yeah. He was
very
good to
good to them. Very, very good to them. Not like kings, but very good to them.
Yeah.
And they had nothing but good things to say about.
There's a castle in California, the Hearst Castle, and the neat, like the swimming
love you.
pool. The swimming pool, he has a movie theater.
Have you
which
gone
was-
there?
I have not.
Which was, it's as nice as any movie.
Now, is
theater.
that Northern California?
It's about the middle. Yeah, I forget what the name of the town is. that's
Okay.
close to it.
yeah,
it's-
I would love to see that because I think it's way bigger probably than.
Yeah,
Biltmore.
well,
I
it's
think-
similar size.
Okay.
They have a huge outdoor swimming pool.
So you've been to the Hearst Castle. So now, do you know when it was built?
I'd say in the early 1900s.
So it was very similar to.
He had a 24-hour operators in his house for telephones.
Oh.
Because he had newspapers in New York, and they were constantly, and he would have newspaper delivered every day from New York City, flown from New York City to his house. Charlie Chaplin stayed there. Many movie stars stayed there.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what they look. I'll have to look that up. Just online, I've never seen.
I can show you some photos here in a minute.
Yeah, so I'll have to check that out. I'll have to Google it.
It's very. I mean, it's not as old as the Biltmore, but it's as amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really cool, Bill. So I've never been anywhere outside of the United States other than Costa Rica. Mm-hmm. Perry and I went to Costa Rica in like 96.
Did you like
No,
that?
maybe 96, somewhere around there. It was really a neat experience.
I've heard good things about Costa Rica.
Bill and Nancy Cutshaw took us, and we got to go with them, and some of their kids too went, and it was a lot. But Costa Rica was beautiful, and we got to see a volcano, and we got to swim in a pool at a hotel there that was actually hot springs, like natural hot from the volcano and stuff. So that all those kind of things were really cool. The food was really different there, and we didn't want to drink any of the water.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, it was really, really funny. The funniest story about that was we drove all this way up this great big mountain to have dinner. Dr. Cutshaw was, like I said, that's who we went with. And he would go every year, and he would pack suitcases full of candy and stuff for all the kids there to give to the kids, the local kids and stuff. Sweet. Nice. But anyway, so he'd gone to this place to eat before, so he drives us all the way up this mountain, and we go there to have our lunch, and we all order something, and he was really big on, and we taught our kids this too. Take all you want, but eat all you take, right? And so everybody knew that Bill Cutshaw, that was the rule. So, and his oldest daughter's boyfriend at the time went with us, and it was his first time with the family.
He didn't know the rule.
So, he knew the rule. He'd already been told. And so Peter decided to order their fish soup. Seems harmless enough, right?
Sure.
So they bring all of our food out, and they set down his bowl of fish soup.
Yeah, eyeballs.
Oh, no.
The fish head was laying right on top, and where they'd cut it off.
I think I would have broke the rule, too.
The fish head was laying right on top,
No doubt.
and the eye was plopped out and was laying on the cheek of the fish. And he looked down at that, and we all died laughing because we all knew, take all you want, but eat all you take. It was and that was the funniest moment of the whole trip. We did have fun, but I will. Since I'm a kind of a chicken, I don't like to fly anyway. But since COVID and then the state of the world right now, I would never leave America now. I would never fly outside the country. So, but I think it's awesome that you guys have both done that.
Yep, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Enjoyed it.
I might fly to California. Not sure about that yet, but we'll see.
They're still part of the.
I'd wait.
That still seems a little far away for me.
I would go out of the states before I'd go to California.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You might have a point. You might have a point. One of these days, I'm trying to talk Perry into taking us taking the boys to Scotland.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Because Perry's a Bruce, Robert the Bruce.
There you go.
And so that's one thing I might fly outside of the country just to go to Scotland because I would like the boys to see where their ancestors come from. But we'll see. Anyway.
Our tour guide talked about him.
Robert the Bruce?
Perry Bruce?
Really? About Perry the Bruce.
Yeah.
Perry the Bruce.
Wow. His.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
There we go.
Everybody knows Perry Bruce.
Everybody knows Perry Bruce.
All right. Well, God bless you. Thank you so much for joining us. If it's the Lord's will, we'll be back here next Friday for another edition of The General Store. See you then.